everybody. We're going to start our new unit, Taking Care of the Earth. Today we are going to discuss the Earth and how we interact with it. We're going to tell what the Earth is made of and why it's important for people to take care of it. We're going to learn the word responsibility and are going to demonstrate an understanding of the multiple meaning word Earth. And we will also identify some facts about Earth. Here are our vocabulary words. It's okay.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes. Yes, it's a staple. Earth. Earth is the planet that we live on, the world. For example, the planet Earth is made of land, water, and air. Earth. Responsibility. Responsibility is something that a person is expected to do. For example, making my bed is my responsibility. Surface. Surface is the outer layer of something. The surface of the marble is smooth. So today we're going to introduce the Earth, and we've talked a little bit about cities and towns and places where people live. Can you name the planet where we live? If you say the planet Earth, you are correct. Earth is represented by a globe. Let me show you a globe. A globe is a model of the Earth. We're going to learn about how when we live on Earth together, we will need to learn about how to take care of our planet. We need to keep our planet clean and healthy, just as we keep ourselves clean and healthy. What happens if you play in a mud puddle? That's right, you get dirty and you have to clean up. Well, just like that, we have to clean up our Earth. If Earth becomes dirty or polluted, it will be harder for plants and animals to live there. We must find a way to clean up the pollution. We have some read alouds that we're going to be doing. And I am going to be asking you to use your imagination. And during this time, I'm going to ask you to pretend that our Earth is actually able to talk. Now, is the Earth able to talk? No, not really. But I want you to pretend that the Earth is being our narrator or speaking to us. So what's the name of the planet we live on? It's the planet Earth. Why is it important to take care of the Earth? That's right, the Earth is our home. All right, let's go to this screen share here. And remember, Earth is our narrator. And of course, Earth cannot typically talk, but today it is. All right. So, hi kids, it's me, Earth. Some people call me the world. Some people call me a planet. And some people call me Mother Earth. But you can just call me good old Earth. Guys, shh, these girls right here, shh. Earth is the planet on which we live. Earth also means the ground. This is what I look like from outer space, from somewhere on our friend the moon. Outer space is the area beyond the Earth. The moon, the stars, and the sun are all objects in outer space. From outer space, I look pretty small. You can see that I mostly am blue. That's because I am covered with water. But you can also see lots of green and brown. These are the colors of the land where people live. Of course, I'm also covered by a nice blanket of air. You can't see the air, but you can see the white clouds that surround it. I've been here a long time and I've seen many things. I just want to tell you that I'm truly amazed by you and your people, and I'm glad you're here with me. You can do many amazing things. So here's a picture of a waterfront town, And this says, I like your farms and your nice little towns. I like your great big cities you have built. They're incredible. I don't even mind the roads you built all over me. I like to feel your boats floating in my oceans, seas, and lakes. And your airplanes kind of tickle a little as they zoom through my skies. Most of all, I like you kids. I like to feel your little feet running around. I like to hear you laughing, and I especially hope you enjoy and appreciate all the beautiful and amazing places on my surface. The surface is the outer layer of land or the ground. Let's take a look at some of the surfaces of the earth together. People live on land, but you are not the only living things that depend on or need the land. Animals, plants, and other people share the land with each other. The flowers and grasses add beauty to my surface. Of course, the flowers, trees, and grasses aren't there just to be pretty. They're there for the creatures that live here, from the squirrels and birds from the squirrels to the birds that live in the trees, or the bees that buzz around drinking nectar from flowers, or the animals that eat the grass. It's the same with rivers. Rivers are bodies of water, such as lakes and streams. They're nice to look at and nice to swim around in or paddle your canoe. But they're also home to many creatures: fish, snakes, turtles, snails, and their waters are important for people too. Here's a photo of the beautiful blue sky. On this day, the sun is shining brightly, and a few puffy white clouds are flying through the air. Every time you look up in the sky from now on, I want you to think of the air that's there. You want to listen very carefully when I tell you about keeping the air and skies clean. After all, the air you breathe is very important. You breathe every single day. Inhale and exhale. You are breathing in air and out air, even though you cannot see it. Buddy, I'm busy. Thank you. People are the most intelligent creatures here on earth. You're the ones who built big cities and invented cars and computers. You make medicines for people and animals, and you have schools and airplanes and many other important things. Your people are truly amazing. You can do many, many things that no other creatures on earth can do. That gives you extra responsibility. Because you're the smartest, all living things on earth depend on you. So it's your job, and you are expected to take care of the earth. You have to share the earth. You're in it together. I want people to truly enjoy living on earth. Every morning when you wake up and see the sunrise, I hope you will say, great, it's another start to a wonderful day on the beautiful earth. To make sure that happens, I need to teach you about something I call taking care of the earth. I really need you to help make sure that the air, water, and land stay clean so that you and the other living things out there can be safe, healthy, and happy. And you kids can really do a lot to help out. So I hope you'll listen carefully over the next couple of weeks because I have a lot of important things to tell you. So let's do a little word work. The word is responsibility. In the read aloud you heard, that gives you extra responsibility because you're the smartest and all living things depend on you to take care of the world. Say the word responsibility with me. Responsibility. A responsibility is something a person is expected to do. Parents have responsibilities to care for their children, or a person may have a responsibility to do the dishes after dinner. Tell your grown up about a responsibility that you have. You might say, I have a responsibility to make my bed. What is the word that we have been talking about? Responsibility. Let's make some choices. If any of these things are your responsibility, give me a thumbs up. If they're not, thumbs down. Setting the table, picking up your toys, driving yourself to school. No, that's a grown-up responsibility, right? Making your own dinner, washing your dirty clothes, taking care of a pet, brushing your teeth, making your bed. All of those are things that you can do. So Earth is where we live, and we have water, land, and sky. Let me show you our pages that we're going to be working on. Okay, land very loud. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is start with your front cover, and you'll see that it says taking care of Earth, and we have a picture of the Earth, and then right here we have a recycling bin. This is the universal sign for recycling. So I'd like you to write your name here. Then I'd like you to color the globe using green and blue for our land and water. Then let's color the recycling bin green. I want nice, neat coloring, okay? Then we're going to come to page number 1, introducing the Earth. So we are going to first fill out the first blank. My favorite other name for Earth is, so we heard some other names for Earth, like Mother Earth or the world. And then we're going to do match it up. Land, water, air. We're going to do our word work with responsibility, and we're going to tell which part of the story was real, okay? The real part. So this is the page we're working on, and I look forward to learning some more things about the Earth and ways that we can take care of the Earth together. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you later.